Hi, is it
Hello?
Andrew? Hi, is this Andrew?
It
Hi,
is.
this is Barb. Yeah, great. This is Barb Loda. And I'm sure
Hi, Barb.
Hi, how are you today?
Well.
Good. Thanks so much for doing this. Just to remind you, I'm sure the recruiting team let you know, we're conducting some discussions with individuals who work in the property management industry and are involved in selecting brands of soap that are used in office building properties.
Yeah.
The whole idea is just to really gather some research from those who are in the know in this market. This is not a sales call at all. It's really to understand how we can optimize some of these products. So given that, just feel free to be open and honest. We want your real thoughts and opinions on this. There's no right or wrong answers. Just to let you know, I'm going to be audio recording this session. It's just for our own records. I can't write down quite as quickly as I'd like to, so it's great to have your exact thoughts and feelings. And during this conversation, I'm going to show you this web link. You're going to look at some images on a web link. I believe Grace or GLG has sent that to you.
She did send me the link, and I actually accessed the link, and I'm awaiting the password.
You got it. It's S as in Sam, T as in Tom, the number 8, K as in kite, Z as in zebra, L as in long.
Okay. Let me try that.
If that works.
Please wait on this page for the interviewer instructions.
Perfect. You could just wait there for a moment. There's actually 4 slides on this web page. I'm going to have you look at just the first 2 in a few minutes. But before I do that, I'd just love to have you just start by introducing yourself and telling me a little bit about your experience in property management.
Sure. So I've been in property management now for 25 years. I lead a team of managers in support of a large corporate client, their owned and leased facilities throughout the Americas. So we do property management and facility management in a number of different locations and across several geographies.
Okay, great. And how do you feel like your role impacts or influences tenant experience and satisfaction?
Well, certainly, especially today, the user experience is paramount in office buildings. There's a great deal of focus on the tenant experience as a differentiator in terms of the value that property management can provide. It's no longer simply about maintaining the physical asset and the valuation of the asset. It's really focused on how are the users enjoying their experience in the buildings. So I think today more than ever, as property managers and property management firms, we can create a point of differentiation in terms of the services that we're delivering and the amenities that we're delivering to our tenants and occupants in our buildings.
And when you think about the amenities, what are some amenities that you think the users really like?
Well, I think there's a vast array, and I think it's subject only to our own imagination at this point. There's much more of a hospitality feel in buildings today. So there's a demand. The demographic has changed. The population coming into the workplace feels that there's a need for events, for services, that allow them to function in the office building as if they were conducting their own business, dry cleaning services, babysitting services, wine tastings, scotch tastings, great coffees, open, agile space. And certainly restrooms, to your particular topic,